Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. We're just gonna jump in with the rooms. If you're new, what's up? If you're returning, welcome back. We've been all up in some type of crazy sauce over here. Dagas, intuition, Sawulo, thunderbolt. Like that, something's happening fast. Now these need, Gibo, answered prayers. Answered prayers, answered prayers, answered prayers, miracles. Answered prayers and miracles. Answered prayers and miracles. I heard, okay, so getting on, I was like, I heard something about today being an activation portal for something spiritually. Like something spiritual pops off today. And it's like, what's interesting is I feel very clearly it's nothing that we would know about. Like, you know how different countries have different holidays and stuff? It's like this. Whatever this is, it's a thing in the spirit realm. We don't know nothing about it, but it's still that thing. It's still what it is out here. That's just what it is out here. So that's what I feel like this deadline. 111. Yeah, this was a dead. This is some type of spiritual date. I don't know, y'all, because I don't got one of them calendars, okay? But something was supposed to have happened by now, and it hasn't, or something like that, and so something gets automatically activated. Whew, I see Lilith. Damn. Iris, Yuki-Onna. Let me just get one goddess. Something's happening because these goddesses are literally jumping around. They're literally jumping around. Nyx for secrets. So, something was supposed to have happened, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't. It didn't happen. I don't know. I feel like some promises were made behind this too. I do. And you got to know, when I channel like this, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just be channeling whatever is right here in our collective energy to channel. Okay, collective energy is, if you're subscribed to this channel, that's who's reading. I'm tapping into your energy. Okay, I'm super sensitive, very powerful, gifted psychic. So I don't want to tap into the entire collective energy. That's too messy. All right, I'm not doing that. If you want that, go find another reader. Okay, I have a specific tribe that I read for. Okay, you know who you are. That's when you come over here, the messages are a little bit different and they hit a little bit different. Okay? Just play my position. It's the star. She was on the bottom of the deck, so I shuffled her back in. She came out again. It's the star card with secrets. Now, that's not cute. Let me get another goddess out here. That's not cute. Let me tell you, somebody got a secret obsession. Time. Oh, I told y'all. It's a deadline. Today's an activation portal. Do you guys know the Mayan calendar? How some days are activation portals? What is it? Oh, where's my phone? Damn, it's on the charger over there. Shit. Okay. 313. It's okay. I feel like I don't know today's kin. I don't know today's date on the Mayan calendar. It's kin. But it feels like a galactic portal. Salvation. Something is right in the nick of goddamn time. Something is happening. Well, I said these runes are miracles. Sawulo, I'm telling you, something you need, like something you've needed. You've been praying for this. You've been like literally hard down praying for this. That's what's about to pop. That's what got activated today. This star card energy, this is like something you wished for, you wanted, is now being fulfilled. Right in the nick of time. Right in time. Right in time. We're going to find out what this secret is about, though, because that's just moon card energy. You know, that's just something maybe that... Listen. Nyx is an interesting goddess. So she's a night goddess, which automatically makes her the goddess of secrets, okay? I think that's something that we want to get. There are times when you must surrender your need to know. Let's just get this whole message. There are times when you must surrender your need to know. Some things open up only when they choose to, not by demand. The mysterious and the unknowable is the domain of the Greek goddess Nyx. She shows you the veils that may not part for you at this time. Right now, you're meant to keep on your path, trusting that secrets will be revealed as the goddess Nyx decides. Remain true to your intentions and keep on moving forward, remaining curious and open to what you can discover. Allow your need to know the details right now to fall away and just be present to all that life is offering you. Judge nothing as good or bad and just be with what arises. Soon the treasure you seek will be revealed, and it will be better and more valuable than you could have imagined. The goddess Nyx knows what is best for you. Trust, and all will be revealed in divine timing. Yeah. And that's the feeling I get. There's something that you don't know, but it actually doesn't matter. A higher power. Like you just have to trust. Like you gotta trust. Like whatever this is, it's a good thing for you. The divine gonna hook you. Just it's good. It's good. You're good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Promises. Let me do this. Let me get a crystal. That should be good. One. Let me get 2 oracle cards and then a crystal. Or, oof, no, I'll take that one. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. And then we'll add a crystal out. That'll be plenty. It's pretty straightforward. Damn. That's right, because it's 2 crystals. Kyanite alignment and black coral light in the darkness. The divine uses you how the divine sees fit. You may or may not like it. You may or may not be aware of the depth of the contracts that you have with the divine, but know this. You are exactly where you're meant to be. You are on your path as you're meant to be on your path. And all there is for you to do is be where you are. That's for real. You're in alignment. You're exactly where you need to be. You're not missing nothing. Nothing's being withheld from you. And again, if there's something you don't know, it's not meant for you to know at this time. But as soon as it's meant for you to know, you will know it. I've been hearing all will be revealed. Like, it's like you might be ready for the show to be over, but the divine know there's a couple more acts, so you just gotta hold tight. We ain't at this ain't the finale yet. You trying to get to the finale? I feel that you're like, this has been horrible, and for real, but it's not over. The divine will say when it's over, and the divine is gonna make sure that when it's really over, when the finale hits, that you sitting real pretty. So if you're not sitting as pretty as you want to right now, it's not over. And take heart in that. That's a blessing. Okay. I got meditate. The context is just secrets keep. I swear, y'all, I got secrets keep. Secrets keep. The context is decisive, meditate, and fire. Supernatural also came out. All right. Let's move it out the way. Get some tarot out here. Y'all know what it is. Archangels, Ascended Masters, Ancestors, Gods, Goddesses, Legions of Light. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages from my tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support the tribe as they live, learn, thrive, and grow. As above, so below. And so it is because it is so. Tomorrow's the last day of school for my kids, y'all. How about y'all? Y'all got kids? We homeschool over here, so they've had field trips yesterday, today, tomorrow, and then today's a biggie because we're gonna do class at the local Starbucks, and then they have a field trip at the local state park after that. So they just woke up on 10. They are on 10. They can't even eat breakfast. They couldn't even eat the breakfast. They're so hyped. So mommy's gonna do her card reading, and then they told me they're tired of pup cups at Starbucks. They want an adult drink. Oh, okay. I said, oh, okay. So I think I would give them a little, one of those little refresher drinks. Let me share a refresher drink today. Let them feel grown up. While we review our punctuation and counting money and telling time. Y'all know. I got a 2nd grader and a kindergartner. Y'all know what it is. 8 of Wands. Something's happening fast. I told y'all. Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. The higher power. Big step, but nigga don't get stepped on. The money may fade, but respect don't. Right now, this hunger for hours. That's Hunger on Hillside by J. Cole. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. But look who's at the bottom of the deck. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Look, y'all about to make me. I'm not gonna have to. Why am I doing these readings? You know it's good. That's the thing. You know it's good because you know who you are. Because you know who you are, you unmessable with. It's for real, for real, for real. It's like because you know who you are, you're unmessable with. The universe don't have no choice but to like. See, look, there's times when it's like, oh, you need to get in alignment with God. You need to line your will up with. Let me tell you something, baby. You so in alignment. The universe trying to get in alignment with you. You are setting the pace. I don't know this. I'm gonna be real straight with you because I don't know you. You don't know me. That's good. That way, you know, you can understand. I ain't got a dog in this fight. I don't gotta gas you up. I don't pay your bills. You don't pay my bills. Okay. This ain't a monetized channel. Let's tell the truth. All right. You have the authority to dictate the flow of the universe. That's what people don't understand about you. Somebody lied a long time ago about how life works. And everybody's walking around living in a fucking fantasy, but y'all can't hear what I'm saying. You think you know how things work and you don't know. You are no different than a 2-year-old child living in the home of your parents. And you think you know how life works, but you do not. You don't know that bills get paid. You don't know that when you're 2 years old. You don't know you don't know your food just comes to you. Somebody puts clothes on your body when you're 2 years old. You don't know. That's how you are. I promise you. And I'm not you, I mean every human on this planet. Because everybody's been lied to about how life works. So nobody really knows how life works. Everybody believes some superstition, some myth, or some fucking fantasy about how things work. So many people believe that they know what's happening and they really don't. Let me put you on some free game. Whoever I'm channeling for, whoever this reading is for, whoever this resonates with you, you are dictating the flow of the universe. That's not what we're taught. We're taught the universe is bigger than us and we just have to fuck. But that's not what this is. This is you have been such a demand, an unyielding demand for something that the universe has no choice but to give it to you. The universe has no way out but to acquiesce to your request. Now, who the hell are you? Do you see what I'm saying? Who must you be that when you put in a request in the universe, it literally has to orient itself around your request. And then at that point, all you have to do is maintain your frequency because it's all coming to you according to your desires. And in time, the sun on top of the Hierophant. Let me repeat myself because maybe English is not your first language. It's okay. I speak other language, yo hablo español, je parle France. Okay, pick a language. Let's try it. Okay. The sun on top of the Hierophant. You are the boss. You are dictating how things go. I don't care if there's someone around you pretending to be the boss. They're pretending. I don't care if there's someone saying that you're not the boss and they are. They're just lying. You know, and you might be dealing with somebody who's trying to pretend to be you. You might be dealing with somebody who's like, no, you can't be who you say you are. You might be dealing, I don't know what type of fucking shit you're dealing with, man, but I promise you, if you're dealing with something that is anything other than acknowledging you for your sovereignty, it's bullshit. I guarantee you that. Because the Hierophant, capped by the sun, and shielded by temperance, there really isn't anything to say to you unless it's out of love. That's just, listen. You earned it. You earned this. It's not luck, it was destined. You earned this. That's what I'm saying. The universe can't not deliver. It has to be star energy right now. There's no other energy it could be. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Hello? Like, no. Like this is like, no. The universe has to now give it. It has to. It is very simply, if you put seed into the ground, something has to grow. You put a lot of seeds into the ground. And now it's about to grow. And it's universal law. There's nothing like it. Don't, people cannot like it, but they should have put their own seeds in the ground. They should have been tending their own garden instead of trying to mess with your garden. I mean that. The King of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. We know who this motherfucker is. I mean that. And whoever this is, this person's about to look so dumb. Oh my God. This King of Swords, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles, whoever this is, has been talking shit about you. That's been spying on you, think they know your business, think they're so smart, smarter than the average bear, watching, gossiping, talking shit, right? Whoever this is, who hasn't figured out how to balance and prioritize things in their own life, they don't know which direction they going in. I'm telling you. But I got it. It's a King of Swords. So, they probably, it was a big step. Nigga don't get stepped on. But somebody is getting stepped on. I told y'all that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. Amen. Oh my God. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you. This is justice energy. It's like, the way this is coming through is it's like you're literally, it's almost like, what is this story? I know this story. That shit's crazy. Ace of Swords, Hangman. That shit's crazy to me right there. Those two, that's crazy. But this is like, okay, for real. This is like somebody saying, no, it's kind of Noah's Ark. It's a little bit, I'll use that. It's because it's a little bit Noah's Ark, right? It's got the flavor of somebody who says, hey, there's something coming, everybody should get ready, and nobody listens. And so in the meantime, you go do what you know to do, right, tribe? Right, fam? You know, because you have a high priestess connection with the divine, so you know what's coming, right? You're in the Hangman. You got the Ace of Swords, clarity right here. You know what's coming. And it's like you tell people, oh, hey, this is going to happen. And there's a King of Swords who's been in your energy who's like, nah, this person is crazy. Look at them getting ready for floods. It's not going to happen. Blah, 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 blah. And then one day it starts raining. That's what this is. That's what this looks like. And when it starts raining, it doesn't stop. It's like an overflow comes in. So whoever's been sitting on the side talking about you're crazy, you're this, you're that, you're just trying to get attention. These are the words I'm hearing. You're just trying to get attention. Whoever that is, they about to look real dumb. Because it's going to rain and it ain't going to stop raining. And they didn't build a boat. Let me tell you, they didn't do it. It's an opportunity. Oh. This is somebody who tried to sabotage you. This King of Swords tried to sabotage you at some point. It didn't work. It didn't work. They literally tried to put you in the Ten of Swords, but it put them in the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Wow. There's something about, let me show you how it came out like this. this King of Swords wanted people to see you a certain way. And I think I know why. They wanted people to see you a certain way, but instead, this is how people now see them. Okay? And I think what I'm picking up on is this King of Swords, something about this King of Swords is, it's almost like, okay, no, I'm gonna keep using the analogy from Noah and Noah's Ark, okay? So let's say, you gotta go back in time. Imagine, please use your imagination, people. Noah is he's on the neighborhood council, right? And he comes to the neighborhood council with the whole I have vision from God. God said it's gonna rain, and we should build a boat. And everybody laughs. Bro, it hasn't rained in 100 years. Like, can you have your wife take you to the doctor, get checked? Are you feeling well? I know your son just graduated. Maybe you should need to take a vacation. Empty nest syndrome. But it's not going to rain. Noah, sorry, that's just weird. Right? And there's other leaders on the council. This King of Swords is giving me like another leader. Like somebody else who maybe shares a similar title as you or something, but they really wanted to see you be discredited. It's like they wanted to be high priestess at the bottom of the deck. They wanted to be the Hierophant. But you are the Hierophant. And so your being the Hierophant for real threatens them, because it's like they're pretending. What is it? They're pretending to be what you are. They're pretending to be what you really are. I don't know what is it. The devil and emperor. They're pretending to be what you are. This person is the false version of you. It's like if you met your, not evil twin, I guess, but I guess. That's simple, but I'm gonna put it that way because what I'm seeing is, y'all remember when Superman met the Superman from the other from the parallel reality? It's like this. It's like that. Y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. It's just like that. Aries and a Capricorn. It's just like that. It's just like that. It's just like you, this King of Swords, who's been operating this. Ooh, this is about to get deep. I'm about to put you on game, boo. This King of Swords been in your life like a Count Olaf, but here's what you need to get. This is like your evil twin. This is like your evil twin. This is your twin. Like whatever powers they have, you have. Whatever powers you have, they have. Whatever authority you have in this realm, they have in that realm. Okay, so it's like y'all are mirror. Alternate reality versions of each other. Okay, now you met this person at some point. You must have. I say that, but you must have. And this is getting deep, but it's almost, I see, because I'm now looking at higher power up here. This is what's catching my eye. Higher power. So it's like, y'all know ascension is the merging of all these timelines into an ascended timeline, like merging timelines to the highest frequency possible for all the souls on that timeline. Right? So it's like the divine is like, okay, well, it's time to merge timelines to raise your frequency. And your evil twin was like, had an opportunity, Page of Pentacles, to merge with you, to come on board and have you guys ascend together. They did not do that. Instead, it's like they wanted you, Ten of Swords, they wanted you to become evil like them. But that's not the plan. That was never the plan. The universe works in balances, hence the Temperance card early on. The universe works in point, counterpoint. That's why you have an evil twin. There's always a polarity. So light, dark, right? Up, down. That's how this works. So there's you, and there's your evil twin. But when we talk about merging timelines and ascending, the divine wants entire ascension in its entirety. So when you ascend, it makes sense that your evil twin would ascend too. Even if you guys are in two different frequencies, you both should ascend a frequency or two, right? So if you ascend two frequencies, so should your evil twin, until eventually your twin is not evil anymore. right? That's just the idea. This is such a great way of seeing this. Okay, so your evil twin, the higher you get, the higher they're going to get. You guys might not ever be on the same plane, but that's okay, because you're both ascending. You're both playing your position and ascending according to the divine plan. That's not what this person wanted. This person wanted y'all to be on the same plane, and they wanted it to be this one. And they wanted both y'all to be like this. No, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would anybody do that? Well, the divine said no. The divine was like, negatory ghostwriter, that pattern is full. And so now the Five of Pentacles that they wanted for you, that was meant to leave you in the Ten of Swords, they are in the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, because you do know your path. You do play your position. It's just, it wasn't even an option for you to go where they are. But make no mistake, had you gone to where they are, they would have put themselves up as the Hierophant. It would have been, look, evil is better. Evil has triumphed. But that's not what happened. That's not what you did. So they can't do that. They cannot claim that evil is the path. They cannot claim that evil is the way, because evil did not win this conflict. That's what this was about. It was about discrediting you, making you look silly, taking you out so they can sit in your place as the Hierophant. So they can sit. Nine of Swords came out reversed. Don't even worry. It's not. It's so silly. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Because it's not. This is so the divine. All of. How can I put this? It doesn't matter what this King of Swords evil twin wanted. Their desires and will are nothing compared to the overall divine plan. Higher power. Higher power. They're not a higher power. Talk slow so people understand sometimes. Okay, whatever challenges is right here about this King of Wands, like it's like going into hermit mode and understanding that there's somebody just trying to take your position. I woke up this morning, y'all, anyway, scum. A scared, confused, usurping man. And I was like, why am I thinking of this? First thing I wake up. But this King of Swords is scum. A scared, confused, usurping man. And I can see it now. This King of Swords has literally been trying to usurp your throne. If I take it literally, there's a Capricorn trying to unseat an Aries. If I want to take it spiritually, there is fear that wants to unseat the authority that you are for yourself. Energetically and mentally, there's attacks on how you view yourself. This is about how you see yourself. This King of Swords needs you to see yourself as less than them. They don't want you to see yourself as the Hierophant. But you are. You are. So take what resonates. If you're an Aries and you got a Capricorn listen, take what resonates. But regardless, whoever this King of Swords in your life, they want you to see yourself as less than, but you are not. Nine of Swords to the King of Wands. This has given me, there's been some type of anxiety or some type of worry about a King of Wands, and you should not be worried about a King of Wands. But I get that because I feel like this King of Swords has been shape-shifting. So you might not have known who you could trust. King of Pentacles, see? You might have been like, well, who's this? And who that? So this King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. That's how I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. This King of Pentacles is in the Four of Cups. Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is giving me Capricorn bad. This is giving me Capricorn real bad. I got a King of Pentacles who's basically, in their feelings. See that Ten of Wands? They didn't get the collaboration they wanted. I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles, this Devil, King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy, as giving Capricorn with some type of air aspect, energy is too deep right now. Four Cups, bored, burdened over who they are working with. See, I'm not, let me tell you something. I remember this energy. I remember this energy. This your evil twin who picked somebody else. They didn't pick you. And the person they picked, they have fucked up. It looked like you was somebody else. You was somebody else. I don't know if they know it. I don't think they know it because they're not connected to you anymore. But they pissed. Let me see. Because they feel like, because they feel like because they are twin, y'all are supposed to be together, but they don't. They're not trying to be straight about that. When the time came, they didn't put, like, look, the world, two of swords and then lovers. What the fuck? They don't want to tell the truth. They don't want to tell the truth. When the time came to make a choice, I don't know. I don't know who to choose. Yes, they did. They knew who you were. They pretended. They fucked around and found out. That's all this is. They done fucked around and found out, oh shit, I picked wrong. But it's too late. So now they're pissed, and they can be pissed. They can stay pissed as long as they stay the fuck away from you. Do you mind if I speak for you, Tribe? Am I allowed to speak for you in this case? Alright, they can be just as long as they stay away from you. Look, it's that you didn't tell them who to pick. You didn't tell them to pick this person. You out here in the Page of Wands. You like, okay, that's it. The world, that's over. You moving on to something new. You got star energy. You're about to get all your wishes fulfilled. They got 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands, and quite honestly, that is what they deserve. Anybody who thinks they gonna mess with the plan of the divine and do something better than what the divine got planned, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You don't know what the divine is. You don't understand it. You don't understand the divine. You do not understand what the divine is, who you are in relationship to the divine. You could not, if you think for a moment that you're going to override some plan that the divine has. All you can do is put yourself into your hermit mode until your frequency resonates with that of the universe, such that when you move, the universe moves with you. That's the game. That's the game. If this is your reading, you're in the Nine of Pentacles, you're King of Swords, Devil, Capricorn person, the King of, they're in the Five of Cups. They should be. And they're going to be for a while. This, you got the Sun on top of the Hierophant. They lost bad. This is somebody who came for you, came for your crown, came for your seat, came for your position, lost badly. And now it's time for you to get fucking paid out for your win. And all they can do is sit over there and cry. Because things have changed now. And here's what I'm saying. You might have been however you were before they started attacking you. Before they came for you, before they came for your throne. But you're a different person now. Whatever smoke this person brought to your doorstep, it changed you. It changed you. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. That's the Justice. The Justice is you get to, strength at the bottom of the deck. And there's a King of Wands. Okay, big Leo energy. Big Leo energy. This was about, I'm not going to go too deep. I need to do a master class for y'all on feminine and masculine energy and how they work together, so you understand why things like this happen. And if you've experienced something like this, you'll have a deeper spiritual understanding and actually know what to look out for and how to protect yourself. But I cannot do that in like a 35-minute tarot reading on YouTube. That's too intense, too deep. What I will say is this: the Justice here, as you get to be in a relationship, that's a match. That's a match. Okay, that is what's happening now. That's what's happening fast. That's what's changing. This is something that nobody else saw. But I also feel like this is a trick the divine had up their sleeve. Judge, yeah. Yeah, this is something the divine had up their sleeve already. Already. Give me one last card. Let's finish this. See, the divine knew this Capricorn, this, I'm gonna call it Capricorn, this King of Pentacles, King of Swords, shape-shifting devil energy over here. They really thought they had something, but they was playing with the big step, but nigga don't get stepped on. The money may fade, but respect won't. Fighting off this hunger for hours. I walk through these flames like I'm Teflon. I put it all on, ain't no plan B. Fucked around, got gray hairs already. When you get a taste, they get sour. Let me tell you, running up these M's by the hour. That's makes you worth your weight in gold. Something has shifted. Something has changed. Something activates today. We're going to end the reading here because this, I'm telling you that whatever they were trying to do, whatever this King of Swords, King of Pentacles was trying to do, this was the deadline. This was the deadline. May 21st. I don't know what was happening May 21st of last year, but today is like, something's up today. Okay, please take what resonates. These readings are timeless. You take what's for you. You leave the rest behind. Time is a construct, all right? You know what I'm going to say. You got to trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace.